Stepping in the spot like she own it. Looking like the world is your runway. She can set it off like a gunplay. Oh my, yeah. Talk of the city with that body. Always getting praised like it's Sunday. She said, baby, what you gonna do?
Hi, everybody. Welcome back to Tribe Foolery.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello, pulpit.
Hello, pulpit.
Serious.
Anywho,
Right.
thank you for coming back and listening to us. I'm Shaquera.
I'm Tom.
Someone.
And I'm Candy.
I'm Amanda.
And today, we were talking about this like last week after we recorded and stuff. And we wanted to make a game and play a game
That's what we wanted to
during
do.
an
Would you like
episode.
to play a game? Is that
Would you like to play a game with
Is
us?
it that type of energy?
It's that type of energy.
Oh.
And so what I did is I made up this episode in my head called How Far is Too Far? And that's the name of the game. There are statements on little papers in here.
Uh-huh.
And I want to know what y'all think.
It's too far.
I thought
It's
that
too
was
far.
violence in my episode. Baby, I feel like she's choosing violence.
Whatever do you mean?
Oh,
So we're not doing articles this time. We are legit just pulling statements basically out of my ass
Okay.
for us to answer.
Well, that got
And we all figure this out.
Let's go.
nasty. How far?
Let's go.
How far
Let's
you
go.
at?
I go
Where we
first.
coming
I go
from?
first.
How far your ass?
Y'all, I don't like anal. So I go first, y'all. I go first. Y'all so rude. So my statement says
Dun, dun, dun.
That you full of shit.
And she printed it out too, y'all.
I did. I printed it out and everything. Going through your partner's phone, is that too far? I think with the age that I am now, it's too far. For the young people, do it. You know, go through the phone.
Why should young people do that?
So no, see,
Choose violence.
no, okay. So with the age,
Damn.
I wouldn't waste my time going through the phone now, and that's just only because if I feel like I'm feeling something that I need to go through your
Yeah.
phone, then I need to go ahead and walk away. But
Go ahead, talk. I know you can.
like if I happen to come across something because I'm using your phone, it's a whole different ballgame.
Right. And the
But-
ding comes up.
Yeah, the ding come up, then I'm just like,
Who is this?
murder
I
she
got a
wrote. But
question.
I don't think young people should do it either because you're more likely to act more irrational. And if you want to actually make it to our age out of jail,
You did it.
You did it.
You made
barely. Barely.
barely. What they
Barely.
say about it,
Listen.
baby.
By the skin of your teeth.
Listen.
Yeah. So yeah, I feel like young people will be very. No, honestly, I think anybody, and like especially if you are really committed to someone, you come across some shit that you don't want to see. Because I was always told, if you go looking for something, you're
gonna
going to
find
find
it.
something.
Fine.
You gonna find
And
it.
that women's intuition is already there.
Mm-hmm.
So might as well just
Yeah, don't waste your time going through no phone. And if you have to,
me,
get your
I
phone,
say
just don't
choose
be there.
violence. You gotta learn some kind of way. That's how I learned. I wouldn't have learned to be in a place to not go through phones now if I didn't go through phones back then.
True.
She gonna stand on
I
that. Look,
just-
she's like, that's a word. I think she gonna
But you
stand
know
on
what's
that.
funny? I don't think I've ever went through a phone. No.
For you, motherfucking.
I haven't.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And I'm speaking for me. Like,
I have.
Because I'm just
I
like,
just ain't got time for them.
because the shit always came about in a way that I didn't even have to go through the phone.
Yeah, that's what I learned now.
No, see,
That always gonna come up.
no, yes, no. Now I know that, but like I remember then, I had an itch.
Yeah.
That
And
itch
you was
kept
like-
itching,
And I
and I
need
was like,
proof.
"Let me
And I
see.
gotta
I need
Back
to
then,
know.
I needed proof. I was like, I need proof.
Yeah, I need to know for sure. Now,
Dang.
I don't need proof. I don't have to have
'Cause I'm
like,
in
this type
love.
of proof.
So I need proof.
And it was more so me trying to convince myself anyway. Like me going through your phone wasn't even really about the proof for like to throw in your face. It was more so like I needed this for myself.
Yeah.
Like even though I know this, because clearly I know this is why I'm looking for it. But yeah, no, me now, no, let me have the itch. I'm not going to look through your phone.
I think
We let's just kick rocks.
how
Just do
far
that.
is
Yeah.
too
Leave it.
far after you find something in a phone.
That's the question.
You know what it is?
After you find something
when you act on the shit. So when you text the bitch back and be like, so let me just tell you.
Why you in my man phone? That's
No,
what
not
the young
even that.
dudes do.
When you pretend to be your man and be like, so hey, let's meet up at blah, blah, blah.
Meet me at blank blank hotel.
Right, exactly. And then you sitting in the goddamn room like, so.
Oh, you don't know how she looks, so you really just sitting in the car
Right,
like, which one of these motherfuckers walking in this hotel is who I'm looking for?
That's when you
Or
text
you
again
say,
and be
"What
like,
room?"
what you wearing?
Yeah, or you tell them something to wear. Like, make sure you wear.
My favorite color. Because that's your man. You know his favorite color, so make sure you
No,
wear
I
my
got
Just
it
favorite
give me the
could be
room
his
number.
favorite
Hey, I
color
got
for
the room
her.
already. Meet me in the room.
Yep.
Now you on
I
the,
left
on the
the
clock
computer
At the
room.
desk. There it is.
Two
I left your
women
name
walk.
at the desk.
Baby.
And then you get the people at the front desk in on it. You be like, look, my man cheating on me. The bitch about to come.
And they're gonna be like, I'm sorry, man, we can't get you a hotel here tonight. We're
No, lies.
Lies.
'Cause
I be for the
that
shits.
person. Yeah, I was that person too in
I'm
hospitality.
actually standing at the end of the hall.
Look, I'd be the one that
She's
they
here,
called and be
girl.
like, the bitch is upstairs.
She's here.
Like, she's here. She's on
I'm
her
the
way up
Curtis.
Don't
now.
worry, I will
Oh,
usher your man to
they
the
left
room
your-
moments after she makes it.
They left your name. Well, let me just double check. I'm calling the room. Yes, I believe your guest is here. Just saying.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's too far, y'all.
Have a whole little note and shit.
That's back then. Now I
Yeah.
feel like you
But
know.
I wouldn't necessarily
it'll
want to fight the
show
woman
itself.
though. Like,
It depends.
Barbara, this
If
is
I
shit.
know
She
her.
knew.
It
If she
depends.
knew,
No, if
and
I
they
know
know
her.
and they know you.
Yeah, yeah.
nah,
I'm
like-
sorry. If I walked in like soul food and it's fake,
Right, that's your ass. That is your. That's why I said
the
if
family in my
that's
house,
it.
the
If
family
family, fuck my husband. Like fuck that. So if I know you,
Yeah.
that's a different ball game. Like if I don't know you and maybe you've known he was married to somebody, I
Right.
don't know who you are. You ain't somebody in my face. Like I really have no need to be like, oh, I want to beat your ass. Like meet the younger me. Oh, ho, you gotta get dragged. But older me,
Older
it's
you
just
is
like
like-
you're not even worth it because like realistically, I'm holding you to a loyalty that you don't owe me.
Yeah, for the fact though.
So like no, but like a mother, I know
Bruh.
because I got asked a question the other day. Would you want to know if one of your friends tried to talk to me, or would you rather me not tell you?
Why would you bring that up?
They were only
That's
asking
the
this
question.
because they know the person.
So they was like,
That they are
because they was like, but
dealing
what
with.
if that person wasn't telling you because they trying to protect you from you?
Wow.
Fucking tell
And
me.
then I know
Nah.
the person.
yeah, don't let me keep that
that
person
I'm dealing
around me.
with.
Right,
You know
that's
what
what
I'm
I
I
saying?
want you to
said.
do
That's
this
what
sort
I'm
of
You know how I
reaction,
feel about
and now
said
I'm like, oh,
person.
I said if that's the real reason why you wouldn't be telling me, I said you would have to tell me when there's space and time. And I mean space and time, like that
Yeah.
person
'Cause I
gone
ain't
for a
even-
while.
Because if you don't and they come out now, I'm like, looking
Yeah.
at both of y'all.
Like,
So,
so
you
what
ain't
was
say
you
nothing.
ain't say nothing.
And they ain't say nothing.
What the fuck
Y'all
was really
really
going
not
on?
saying nothing in cahoots.
That's
in my
right.
mind.
I have had
And that.
I have had friends like fuck my dude. I had to stop myself. I have had it happen, and for me, like
Oh, Father.
dick is dick. I have more loyalty to the person who's supposed to be my friend. But the fact that they kept it from me, and you looked at me crazy when I'm telling you, like, yeah, that's my best friend. We going here, we going there, blah, blah, blah. And then he got insecure because he was under the assumption that she was going to have me out there trying to talk to other dudes and be around other dudes and stuff like that.
Oh, sir.
So that
But then
so
the
that
assumption
it
turned
would break-
around into
Up the friendship.
It would break us up. Look at your face. It would break us up. And then that's what he was assuming. But this friend, she was literally like, dick is just dick. I'm fucking and I'm moving on. So it wasn't like,
okay, well, fuck all the millions of
fuck
other
everybody
dicks.
else.
Like,
Right.
why you
Wait,
so
but
close
you
to
my
home.
friend and you fucking mine?
Right.
You
Right.
fucking mine.
Right.
can't even on own people.
You fucking mine. No. First of all, that means we ain't friends, and I'm sorry
Fact.
to your mama that we gotta bury you early. She died at such a young age, such a tragic accident.
We gotta stop saying it.
Hypothetically, this person is
Hypothetically.
this ex-friend is still alive, guys. Okay, so I want to move on. Who would like to pick the next one? How far is too far, y'all?
Look,
Next statement coming
I'm telling
true.
you, my circle.
Like,
So my statement is blasting an ex on social media for being a narcissist.
No.
How far is too far? Oof.
I don't.
so
I don't like doing anything.
I have some of these have stories, right? So someone I went to high school with recently got out of a relationship with a very narcissistic person. So she's been dealing with that breakup, but I don't talk to this person.
Yeah.
And I know you've been dealing with this breakup, and it just makes me kind of sad. But if for me, therapeutic wise, I'm like, if that's your outlet and that's the only outlet that you feel that you have,
social media is the outlet.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
then I understand.
But the question I'm supposed to answer, how far is too far?
How far is too far?
To me,
Legit.
I think putting it on social media is
too far.
Too far.
Yeah.
Like I understand, but the thing that goes further than that is putting a nigga on the website where they're like with the picture and giving your story on Reddit or giving their story on like one of these things.
Beware.
And it's like, bruh, like you didn't put the man picture out there, like you didn't put his business, his personal information. Do not date this man because this is what you gonna get. That's a little
Women started making Tinder profiles of their exes.
Yeah. And putting all the truth
that's
about
a lie.
All the truth. Why should I be the bearer of the truth? Why can I share the truth with
because
my
they're
fellow
trying to
sister
protect other women, and it's
exactly. My fellow
Are
sister.
you though?
like, I don't think you are. I think that's too far.
Because I think that
that's way
some
too
women
far.
posted on social media. And I wouldn't necessarily say that it's therapeutic. Because if it's therapeutic, go see a fucking therapist. Because in reality of the situation, you're putting it on social media, you're gonna get all kind of different responses.
Crap
So
back,
You're inviting them into your relationship.
You can turn your comments off.
Yeah, but
still,
like people gonna find like people wherever there's a will, there's a way. Now you done put
And
this
your
out
friends
there.
gonna send you
and I'm
video.
gonna screenshot your thing, put you in the green screen in the back,
Right.
and then have my face.
This is gonna get back to you some kind of way, and then all of you will have some support, yes. But at the end of the day, you're not gonna have all support, and if you're looking for a place to heal, you're putting yourself in a line of fire. So I don't think that that's therapeutic. I think that's more of a I'm venting, I'm mad, and this is revenge, and I'm putting your shit out here.
So what if she just posted it and was like, do not date this man, he's not a good person?
But you know how social media is to this day. Like they can take a screenshot of a person and find where they work, find their address, find all of this stuff, and it's like
maybe that's what I want.
That's the point.
But is that right?
That's the point. That's the point I'm making. Like you're not doing it for a therapeutic reason.
Right.
Like you doing it for a personal attack.
revenge.
Like that's a personal attack. Like and I think it's and then you don't bring personal attack
You're
out
showing
to
narcissist.
after dealing with narcissists.
You might want some revenge.
Yeah,
like
I
I'm a
agree.
type of person that I'm big on. Like if I'm not able to react in that moment,
I'm gonna get you later.
No, I'm big on just letting it go. Because I'm gonna act like I used to respond right then and there.
AKA 10 minutes ago.
But if I have time to sit back and think about it, and I didn't have a time to act, then I'm more likely to let it go or move forward, whatever I need to do. Like, well, move forward in a different sense, I guess.
Yeah.
But I don't seek revenge.
No.
Dealing with a narcissist made me recontemplate that way of thinking.
Yeah, they make you
like because the way you
the gaslight,
the shit that you do.
And you have to deal with it.
And right.
You can't always respond right then and there because you definitely go into jail.
Now at this and at this point it's just like okay, like dealing with somebody like that, it's like you have to actively tell yourself,
no,
he ain't worth the revenge. He ain't worth the revenge. He ain't worth it. He ain't worth it. Like
you gotta be rocking. He not worth it.
He ain't worth it. Like or you'll be like me one day and y'all called. And I was losing my shit on the car ride home. Like, shit was about to get real. And in that moment, I was like, and like I told you, I'm a person that react, not revenge. And I was going to drop these.
At your house. I'm expecting you to be there. So
I was going to drop my kids off.
Yeah.
Because I got somewhere to be. I'm going to react. not revenge.
And then we gotta book a flight
To Cuba.
and escape, and she gotta go first, and then we gotta bring the kid.
Yeah. But I'm grateful for the friends that I have, because oh Lord. But yeah, so do I understand the wanting to put him out there like that? Like, because that, I don't think it's therapeutic. I think she want revenge. Like, this motherfucker played with my head. Like, he played on, like, because it's because narcissists will fuck with you in every way
Crazily.
possible, like emotionally, mentally, and physically at times. So like no. So it's best not to do that either, because all you're doing, like, if you're trying to get away from that situation, you're still inviting yourself into a narcissist.
If he's really a narcissist, you're probably just fanning a flame.
Right, because he don't care if it's bad or not.
Yeah, he's gonna hit back.
All right, let's go to the next one. Who's gonna choose? How far is too far?
All of it's far, girl.
We got one fun one in there.
Is it
One fun one? What is all these other ones about?
Cheating to get back at your partner for
See what you
cheating.
did.
First of all, you already know my answer to this. I do not think
Black
that
women
people-
don't cheat.
Black women.
Black
See,
women don't
thank
cheat.
you for saying
Don't
that.
cheat.
So, because I don't think you should cheat to
Black
get back
women
at
don't
somebody.
cheat.
I really don't think you should cheat.
Remember
So the funny thing, I got this one. Ain't that about a bitch?
I know.
Yeah, no, I do not agree with it at all. I think
You
that is
really
too-
don't.
I
Oh,
really
David made a
don't.
song
I really
about
don't. I don't, because I feel like if I look at it like this, so if I'm with somebody and they cheat, right, and we're dealing with that. So if I'm cheating to get back, which means I chose to stay because
Are we
I'm cheating
dealing
on this
with
person,
it?
right? So now we are dealing with two things. And that's going to eat me up that I done fucked up some shit, huh?
I think it depends. So I tell you, let's just look at a different scenario. I tell you not to cheat on me, and you cheat on me, and then I say, you know what?
Then
We
kill
gonna
him.
work this.
Hypothetically.
Let's look at the ranges of things that you can do to affect somebody. Because she's saying if she cheat back, it's gonna really affect her. But she like, well, kill them. So cheating,
Or kill him.
like cheating, that
That would
Which
mess with
one
me
is
because
worse?
I don't like cheating. I don't.
Oh, we know.
Shut up.
Boy, do we know.
cheating on a cheater might just be an eye for an eye. I don't know if it's too far or if it is just right. You say that. How do
I feel like that
people learn
causes
a
more problem
lesson?
because you can do a different type of punch that motherfucking eye in shit. But no,
This is a lot of like
So we going from-
abuse, death.
that was abuse
Cheating.
too. Because I feel like this is how I look at it. So I feel like yes, cheating can be considered an eye for an eye to an extent, but I also feel like now you just punch yourself in the eye also.
Right.
Because
what do you gain really,
right by
getting
doing
somebody
that?
else?
Like you
Right.
can fuck somebody
Just add
else.
somebody else into this.
And who's to say
Exactly.
that their reaction is going to be like yours? What if they just
It could be like that husband from that story you told the last
You don't give a
time.
fuck.
Yeah.
Like, okay,
Like-
You don't give a fuck.
sounds
Okay.
So,
nice.
right.
Right.
Use her credit card still.
That part.
Right. Or like
Run it
or you
up.
brought somebody, you done fucked somebody and this person like he done got hooked on a little cooch. So now you gotta deal with
Yeah,
this shit.
Mississippi
Shut
water
up.
would know.
So
Well,
but me on a different standpoint, I would feel guilty. Like I would feel super guilty.
you
Oh,
feel
we
guilty
know.
for cheating on someone who's cheating on you.
Yes.
What?
I would because my option would be just to leave. If I feel like I need to
Fair.
cheat, I'm just gonna leave. Like if
Yeah.
I feel
Fair.
like I
Well,
want to get back
first
to
you
you.
said punch him in the
guilt.
face.
He
You
hit that
said he
hoe.
dead.
I don't feel bad about those things.
I don't.
I would feel bad if I cheated. There's
feel
a
bad if I
difference.
cheated.
Abusing him is one thing.
No.
Killing him is one
No,
thing.
I
But
would hit.
cheating on him,
No.
that's a little too far.
I know. No, I wouldn't hit somebody. Like, but I feel like if you want to, no, you shouldn't hit nobody because I wouldn't hit nobody. I wouldn't hit a man. Put my shit.
You just telling all the
You wouldn't
stories
hit a man with your
thoughts.
hands.
Right.
Yeah. I wouldn't hit him if he didn't hit me. Let's just say that.
There we go.
That
There we
like
go.
I just wouldn't put my hands on somebody because I'm upset.
Just because.
Yeah.
Now kill them. That's a different.
Like, and only way, the way I'll get to killing
It's
is if
the
you.
levels that are all misconstrued for me.
And the killing only comes to play was when you play on my like
Yeah,
it
you
can't
play
just
on
be
my-
like it can't just be the cheating by itself. Like it has to be like to the extent of like that bullshit
Like
that
that
you brought
story.
up that story
Okay.
last episode. Like that type of shit. Like that now you took it to a whole different level. It's
Yeah.
more than just cheating. So I was just being funny when I say kill them unless you do some shit like that, then I ain't playing.
Allegedly.
Allegedly. But no, I would definitely feel bad because I feel like you should just walk away. Just just walk away. Because if y'all going tit for tat, like
It's stupid.
it's stupid. Like, because you're cheating. Like, I'm getting back at you. You getting back at him to tell him that you cheated,
Right.
or to have it in your mind that you cheated. Like, what? Like,
It is that. It's literally that. I just want to
Yeah.
say it
Like-
to you, or just let you know that it's been done, so that you can.
I want to be like,
They're hoping you feel. They're
what-
hoping to make that person feel
right,
the
but
same
same
thing
thing that they felt.
feel.
And now, yeah, and now y'all feel it, and now y'all feel it.
Sometimes.
And now y'all got
and
two separate separate things to work past, and like, well, actually, it's more than two. So now you got to work past what I did. We got to work past
you
what
just
you
assuming
did.
that they're gonna work past it. I think if
They gonna
I'm to a
leave. It's
point,
done.
if I am deciding
why I
that
said
we're
leave.
moving so far to where I'm like, no, I gotta hit you where you hit me at. I need you to
It's
feel
time to
that
go.
same tender space. After I do that,
It's done.
it is definitely done. We're over.
Yeah.
We're absolutely
Like,
over.
all right.
Now I done played myself because you played me. It's over. It's very over.
And like, don't let the dude I cheat with have good dick either, because I'm gonna leave you and go to him.
No,
Look, story time.
You're gonna upset her.
Story time.
I'll just leave. I'll just leave.
Story time.
If it's cool and I can't get shut up, if I can't get
I
past
want to hear
it,
that story.
I don't care. You can tell the story. I don't care. You better tell the truth though. The whole truth, nothing but the truth. So help you God.
At one point, I was in a relationship and
I was on my
I
period.
had been cheated on.
Get the specifics.
And I had been cheated on, and I was going through the motions, and I said, you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna just go suck somebody's dick. And
I'm gonna go Felicia.
I'm gonna just go suck a dick out here. And Candy said, but why would you want to do that?
Baby, my good friend was in tears.
She started crying,
She
bawling.
was upset. She
Baby,
was hurt.
when she says that she don't believe in cheating,
And I have
she
not
started
laughed
bawling, y'all.
When
We
I
didn't
told
laugh.
y'all,
Because you still wanted, like, you wasn't done with that. And so I didn't want you to hurt you. First of all, the tears was because of Mother Nature. However, the genuine feeling behind it was definitely still the same, because I didn't want you to ruin something that you were still trying to be committed to.
Yeah.
Yes, you're
Bro.
correct. But it was still
I
fucking
have
hilarious.
never laughed harder.
The fact that
That shit was so tickling, and she was dead ass.
and we had just talked about this. That's why I put that in there in the first place.
Shit was funny.
Shiznit.
So
Funny that you would get it right. I'm like, damn.
next one, how far is too far?
All of it's too far, damn it.
I hope you get the funny one because
How many we got in there?
it's 10.
Wait, what? Insulting a close dead relative in an argument.
Wait, one more. Run that back. Run that back.
It says insulting a close dead relative in an argument.
So what you mean?
Okay,
Like-
so the
If they
reason
fucking did it, they did it. Fuck that. Dead or not.
Fair. Very fucking fair.
okay, the way y'all interpreted that is hilarious. That is not what I'm talking
That's my
about.
thought. If you were shit around, you was getting dead. We love you though.
So I mean, like,
I told you that while you were still here.
I
She
mean,
was a
like,
hoe
we're sitting there arguing, and because I don't have shit else to say, I say, and that's why your mama dead.
Oh, like you
That is too far.
Oh, like how Nikki just.
That's what made me think of it. So what happened?
My mama did? Okay, bitch, well, you and your mama gotta go. Okay? No. Now look, I'm standing over your grave like, ha bitch.
So the way this came up
This is
is
gone
that a while
very
ago, this is when Megan came out with that song Hiss, right? And she like literally was throwing shots at everybody, basically getting her lick back, but lyrically, right?
Yeah.
And so I'm sorry, Nicki Minaj was a little butthurt because Megan was like,
She said, "How your people's dead?"
she said,
Yes,
you
she
need
said-
to try to conjure your mother back up
Yeah.
and apologize to her.
Yeah.
I know you lying.
Disgraceful.
No.
Yeah, she did.
She said
I
it.
said she need that old school Sharkeisha No ass whooping for what the fuck she said.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
Why she wait? We're not there. Wait, why we have beef?
Because
Oh, okay. Well, you're not there, but they don't like each other at all.
in the song.
Yeah.
Megan said a bar that talked about Megan's Law, which is the
law.
child statutory the
Yes.
like they have to report if they've had
Any-
child abuse or child molestation charges, whatever.
Yeah.
So she rapped about
Referenced
that
that.
bar. She referenced
She
that
said
in
y'all
the
not
rap.
mad at Megan.
She
Y'all
didn't-
mad at Megan's Law.
Yes.
And Nicki Minaj's husband is on the sex offenders list.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so is her brother.
And so is her brother.
Yeah.
But she didn't say
She decided
Nicki.
to go and yeah, she didn't say Nicki.
But everybody knew.
But you know,
Everybody knew.
So
but
she went
Nicki
as
had
far
been
as
taking
to say-
subliminals the whole time.
For a long time.
For a long
No,
time.
they've been throwing back and forth subliminals
True.
for a while.
So they both been throwing.
But Megan was like, bitch, I'ma ether it.
She went to Yo Mama Day.
Yeah.
Yeah. She
Yeah.
said you need to conjure your mother back up
And apologize.
and apologize.
fucked up.
That's not cool. That is too far. That is
Because,
insane.
baby, that goes beyond rap.
We
At
were
that
not.
point,
It does.
We were
I'm
not
sorry.
enjoying
I gotta
that.
find you and I
we
gotta
gotta
beat
find
your
her.
ass. Like,
not
I
pulling
have to.
No, that's not where
That
we
is
were.
not where our mom.
We was like, no, that's crazy.
And that's why I was like,
That's one of those things you need to say to me in person.
Yeah.
you got
You
to
see
see
that?
you gotta
But
see
you're
me.
not
You better
say it to
stand
me.
on
You gotta
that
see
when
it.
I
When I
see you.
see
You gotta see me.
Stand on it.
because it's on site.
You got to see, unless that person who you mentioned wasn't shit when they was living. And then I'm like, well, fuck, you're right.
But you ain't know her mama, so how you
But
going,
yeah, that's
you know.
different.
Like she told her.
But everybody-
Yeah.
Yeah, everybody.
We know that she had,
Why
like,
we
she's really sensitive about
apologizing
it.
to our mama?
I don't know.
She was trying to say that this woman is something that she don't like, and that
Right.
maybe she need to be apologizing to her mama.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And I was like, I'm sorry. You need that. What's
That's
that
crazy.
old word? You need to get mollywopped.
Facts.
Drugs. Up and down the street. You mentioned my dead parents.
That's wild.
Don't. And I was like, that's why Cardi tried to whoop her ass and Nicki was
But
scared.
The thing
And
is,
had
you ain't
Rashida
had that
do it.
energy for
Wait, say
nobody
what-
else.
who?
Cardi
Wonder
and
what
Nicki
ass.
tried to.
Cardi
or
tried
had
to
a
fight
little
Nicki.
Incident.
Mhm.
a while
Cardi
back.
B tried to fight Nicki Minaj because
long
Nicki
time ago.
Minaj spoke on Cardi's child.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
Mm.
And that's another trigger.
Wait,
Like,
but I
bruh,
thought you said
speaking
that
about my
Megan
child?
spoke on Nicki.
Every
I said
everybody
Nicki
be fighting.
can't
All of them be
fight.
fighting.
People be fighting for Nicki.
Right.
So I'm like, is it just because she's scared? Like,
I don't give a fuck. You gonna be in a body bag, bitch.
I was
All
like-
this money, you gotta take some fighting lessons.
Take some fighting lessons.
so
I'm just
Yeah,
like,
you got
I'm
way
like,
too
it's
much money
worse.
to still
like,
pay fight.
the fact that it triggered you that badly
said
is a
she got people
problem.
to-
yeah,
And as a
and
grown-
everybody has been saying this.
Yeah,
this
because
real
know
you
what I'm
look
saying?
crazy. You were literally
Real
like,
personal. This was
I
real
think they
personal.
said she was tweeting for
mean-
like a full day about this
So
about Megan. And it's like, girl, you giving Delulu. Like, what's wrong? Like, why are we still talking about it? Like, drop a fucking diss.
I mean,
It's on wax.
Wait,
like,
wait.
Jay-Z and Nas didn't do this
Wait.
shit, huh?
Wait, so this wasn't in a song? She just said this just to just talking.
Nicki just said
this
it.
on live, on
Wait,
IG
said
Live.
what?
She just said
That she
the
need to
mama
go
thing.
conjure her mama.
Yeah, I thought y'all was saying like she
Wait,
responded
I am
to the
not-
song.
this all wrong.
The response was
So
1 foot,
Nicki
blue foot,
said
red
it,
foot,
or-
2
Okay,
foot.
Nicki
so
said the conjure your mama and apologize thing to a song
song.
that Megan Thee Stallion just made.
Right.
called
Oh, so I thought you were saying that Megan said that to Nicki.
No.
No.
Megan was like this with her mama, and so
Right.
in the same
Yeah.
month, her mom and her grandmother passed away.
Right.
So then to turn around and that's what you come with because I
Right.
stated a fact about your husband.
Right.
Be-
And then you,
know what
were
I'm saying?
like, she also
said, "I
said
know
shit
your
about,
friends,
like she was like, you don't know if you want to be Bun B or Pimp C. And then Pimp C's wife was like, bitch, you don't want this smoke. And I was like, yeah. Like, it's just, I'm like, Nicki, just go sit down, baby. Go
Why
take
she
care of your
talking all
baby.
this shit if you gonna run from some shit? Let's just say that. Like,
Thank
keep your
you.
motherfucking mouth shut.
She
And
ain't been touched.
Yeah,
So
it is. People
she
like,
feel like she can.
shit, I'll definitely
And
become a
because she
whole.
has all of these stands
I will have a
who
special
will
set.
do And
I will have a special set of skill sets.
Okay, taken.
Right. I'm like, okay. I have a special set of skills.
But yeah, so that's why that one was in there. It's my turn.
that is crazy. That's wild. I thought she responded in a trap. She just said this.
she just
Not
said
that it would make it better, but
on
damn.
social media live.
Yeah.
And my
That's
statement
wild,
still
bro.
stands.
Yeah.
And
And
then,
then-
over your motherfucking grave. You and your mom. And if your mama dead, I'm bring that hoe back to life and kill her ass again. So both of y'all can die together. Don't play with me.
See, that's also too far.
How
No,
far?
that's too far when you play with me on my mama.
How far is?
Shit.
Right. I look fly. I was trying to hold it in.
I look good. Touch my swag.
Wish you could.
Anywho,
Victoria
how
Monet.
far is too far? Calling your partner out of their name.
That's too far.
That's too far.
That's too far.
That's too far. That's too far. You shouldn't like
Well-
if that's your partner. Why? Are you, unless it's calling. If it's some freaky shit, then that's different. But
Yeah, I
if,
was about to say sexually. Okay,
if it's freaky or like something cute or funny, that's fine. But to be disrespectful, no, because then that's
I'm
not
talking
your.
about in the middle of an argument.
No.
and you be like, you acting like a little bitch.
No, that's too far.
Definitely
That's
far.
very
Unless
disrespectful.
you are that lady from that story from last
That's it.
Be like,
At this point, he ain't really her partner no more.
Right.
So that don't even count. Like
You a nigga on the street
you
at
her
that point.
partner, and
Pretty-
you just fucking with me.
pretty
Right.
much.
That's how that looks. So that's
Right.
How
different.
you
But
turn your wife into your side chick? That's crazy. I'm still on it, bro.
And here's the get you. Well, never mind. But they kind of favor, and that shit was crazy. And I was like, so you have
kind
a
of
type.
look alike.
Yeah.
oh, get the fuck out of here, bro.
Yeah.
no,
crazy.
never would have made.
She was just younger. I think.
Yeah.
But yes, no, I think that is very, very disrespectful. You should
Yeah.
not, if that's your partner, the person that you claim you love, then you should not be saying anything to tear them down. If we arguing, we have an argument about what the argument is.
Like, let's keep it
that's
fair.
it. There's no low blows. There's no disrespect.
You gotta, yeah.
Okay.
Like, let's keep it a buck. Okay, we gonna shake
That was a quick one. You know, everybody agreed on that.
because baby,
Kind of.
Did we all agree?
I don't know.
I said kind of.
Because you don't agree.
I black out in arguments.
All right,
Okay.
here we go.
Oh.
She got the funny one.
Fair.
Farting during sex. Are we talking pussy farts or booty farts?
Booty fart.
Are you
Okay,
talking
there we go.
intentional
Thank you.
fart or like he's trying to hold it? No.
First of all, I don't
so
think that
is
this
this
is
part
funny.
is this part it's intentional or it's accidental?
Who does that intentionally?
Because I think they say how far is too far. Because if nobody try to intentionally fart, then how you gonna blame them for something
Right,
that went
that's
too far?
true.
You ain't even try.
Bruh,
I'm trying to
squeeze.
hold these cheeks too, like
Squeeze
bruh, like you over here like this.
But if he hit me from
From
the
the back,
back,
it's
though,
over.
like,
It's
it's
over.
like-
Like, this is not the position for the day. This is not it. No. You about to let it loose and you just don't know. But I'm trying to help
you gotta
Ashley.
alleviate that gas. Like, what position is a good position if you got a
Look,
fart?
Yeah,
I'm
you're
a
right.
purposely.
You're
Like
man.
this. Hold on. Let me show
What?
you.
Let me see.
Here
Hold on.
she
Let
go.
me see.
Look, now y'all can't see her.
Right.
Can y'all see her? Can they see
All
her
you can see
leg?
is her boot. Girl,
I was just saying.
ain't no position,
That-
good position.
Yeah.
You better squeeze them
you
things
can
tight and
squeeze
pray.
it. No, that's the easiest way
Pray
to
with all
hold
your
it.
might.
That's the only way to hold
The
it.
pressure.
Because it happened to me
Not for
during
you to
oral.
say it.
He was giving you oral?
It's too much relaxation. She was getting too relaxed. She said it was getting too good. I had to let it go.
That's not even the
That
worst
have been me,
part.
baby. You got to move.
It happened.
Listen, you got to move.
And I guess he ain't noticed because then he licked my ass.
These are my confessions.
It was not my fault, bro. It is not my fault.
Did you just keep going? Like, you just keep letting the man go?
Bro, I was
Ma'am.
wait, okay,
Ma'am.
wait.
How?
It's not my fault, okay. Let me explain this,
Let
okay.
him lick that ass up to your ass gas.
That was not my fault. It was an unexpected ass crack lick, okay? An unexpected one.
Fairness, there should be no random now go lick that ass happening without no conversation.
I'm like, was he not breathing? Like, what happened?
He
Did
might
you
not
smell
have-
it?
Baby, he was on a mission.
Did you smell it?
No, so it
Maybe
was
it didn't have
it
no
was a
smell.
silent
It was just
one.
a.
It was
It was
just
the poof.
it was
Y'all can't see. We have a special guest in the studio, and baby, he is losing it.
Just a little
it was not my fault. It was like a little
Bruh.
and so it didn't stink. So I was like, it wasn't a silent but deadly. So I was like, okay. But then
So did he think it was a pussy fart? Like, what?
no, you
probably
can't
didn't
hear
hear
it.
it.
It was
his mouth down. He don't put
blew back at him.
You don't feel that warm air going across your shit, like on the look on the chin. You don't feel that.
Listen.
so y'all gotta share y'all stories too. Shit.
Well, I've never
I haven't farted in nobody's
Never.
face at all.
It was
But I
an
do know someone
accident.
who
He didn't
did
get
have
pink
that
eye.
happen to them. Okay, the quickest route to pink eye.
Anyway, who next?
I haven't had anyone experience. I haven't
Shit.
experienced that, but goddamn, bro.
I've
That's
experienced it
Wow.
almost I had to fart.
Oh, we said
Right.
I ain't
yeah.
gotta go.
Listen, I've had to fart a
And
many a time.
he was
A
so
many a
upset
time.
many
that
times.
I wasn't having an orgasm. He was so upset.
That's because
and he
you over
kept
there
thinking
gassy.
about farting. I was gassy.
I break out
so
this
I was
thing,
like, you
everybody
don't
gonna break
want me
out.
to release.
It's done.
Don't
We're
let me
done.
release.
I can't, bro. This is too much.
Next person. Shit, how far too far? Shit.
Wow.
Gone,
I
good.
am crying for real.
It was an
nigga.
accident. It was too far when you let it bit that ass though.
Right.
I didn't know it was an
You should have said
unexpected
no.
ass. No, it was like a swipe lick. It was like I was riding his face. and
When you farted on him from on top of him, you so disrespectful. You should have stopped after you farted.
and so
Goddamn.
That's when you get up because if I'm riding his face, you could have got up.
no, okay, I was already hovering, so I just kind of lifted up, and then when I lifted up, I said, no.
I would have fell off. I ain't gonna lie. I threw myself clean off, and we're done. We're done.
Oh my God.
Next person, because now we can't kiss.
We are traumatizing.
Now we can't kiss. We really don't.
You got booty on your face. Like you got booty hair on your face.
You got the I sucked the fart out your ass face.
Oh my God.
First of all, I want that kind of love.
No.
At least that need to be your desire.
Bruh. Maybe he did. Maybe he
Just don't
Maybe
do
he
it.
felt it. He ain't say nothing.
Just don't do it.
Yeah,
And that could
maybe.
have been a secret kink for him. I'm just saying. Because how do you not feel that? Because you
felt that
felt the
pull.
air pass.
He felt the pull.
He felt that.
First of all, I love that
All
perspective.
But if I'm like
All on the chair. See?
I like to play devil's advocate, but Amanda, that was a good one. I love the way you flipped that on his head. That was beautiful.
I learned.
Maybe
I've
it was
learned.
his secret kink.
It could have
can
been.
we move on, please?
Said I'm over
Well,
it.
this is very simple, and yes, it's too far. You should not curse out your parents.
Absolutely not.
But I mean, what if y'all not close?
Don't walk away.
What if they did something to your kids?
Like what?
I mean,
Something.
like
About to-
just
she about to-
anything
she about to
that
bait
is
you in,
horrible.
friend.
No, like what? Like what? You need to specify for me if I'm cursing out my parents. And if it's
Okay.
something they did horrible, like if you were referring to some unspeakable shit, then they will die. There's no point of cursing.
Oh, they smoked weed in front of your kids,
We
and your kids
always
got a
go-
contact.
Okay, then my kids would never go see you again.
Oh, I'm cursing you out.
But my parents wouldn't do that.
Well, I'm talking about other people in this world too. Okay.
I mean, some parents do some fucked up shit. Like,
Yeah.
because some people are just trash ass people.
Yeah.
You can
Parents
still
are
make
not.
your argument without cursing.
You can.
It depends. It depends on the parent. I will say that. Because sometimes parents have birthed you, but they did not raise you, and they act like random motherfuckers on the street.
and they
Yeah.
treat you like you're a random bitch on the
when
street.
you're trying to like be a part of their lives, and sometimes you just gotta.
Yeah.
If you're gonna act like a random mother person on the street, I'm gonna treat you like a random mother person
Then
on
you
the
ain't the
street.
Who raised you?
That's fair.
That's the parent. Like I'm looking at it, my parent is like, well, my parents did raise me, that actually birthed me, but outside of that, I look at it as the parent is the person that raised you, not
Yeah.
some random motherfucker that's popping up just because you pushed me out your cooch. That now make
Yeah.
you mine.
That's not my parent.
Just because
Yeah,
I came
that's
from your
fair.
boss sack.
You're my
Yeah,
biological.
like
know.
there's nothing, there's no ties, there's no ties for me to as a parent saying that you are my parent.
Yeah.
So no, I don't think you should curse out your parent, but if you want to talk about actually biologically, well, fuck them if they ain't shit.
Yeah, that's just no, not really. Also, my mother's crazy, so
That part.
I'm just
Like I just started kind of cursing around my mama.
I wouldn't
like,
curse at
I don't curse around. If I do, I say, "Excuse me for my language. Golly, get your ass out here."
Yeah,
I don't even say the hard ones. I ain't saying that.
I won't curse at my parents.
No,
I've
not
cursed,
at,
I've cursed
around.
in front of my
Yeah,
mama, and I'm like,
that-
I'm sorry, you got to move out. Like when she came to stay with me for a while, you got to move because like I only got it's a limitation.
not you yelling and then you curse and then you say I'm sorry in the middle of you yelling back.
I do. I be going off on the kids, and I mean just the cursing, and then how I'm mad about something, and I turn around and realize that she's right there,
yeah.
and I'm just like, I said, I'm sorry, shoot, and she was like, you fine, and she just
I've done
going
that
doing
with
what
my
she's
mom.
I can see your
I've done that
mama
with both
saying
of y'all
that.
moms, with Shaquera and your mom.
But
Not with Amanda mom. I didn't do that with Amanda mom.
My mama don't care.
Yeah, I think that's them people from that city.
From New Orleans. Because y'all not wrapped too tight at all.
Yeah,
I mean, and is,
but cursing out your parents,
Not
and
cursing out.
in front of your parents,
See,
is
we
two
wrapped a little bit
different-
tight on that one.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, because
thing.
in New Orleans, y'all not wrapped too tight.
So you know the
they
parents
gon'
just as crazy as everybody else.
Y'all might y'all might be 30 years old getting y'all ass beat by your
Child.
parents.
It's
40
a
years
limitation
old.
to the shit where I
50
do
years
not go
old.
with my mama and be like, you know
Okay.
what?
But
I don't even want to touch it with you.
confused about her ethnicity, clearly.
And next,
Oh, Mandy, you ain't?
how far
Uh-huh.
is too
Yeah, that
far?
was Candy.
She got the fart stick.
I got the.
Oh,
fart.
yeah, you did have the funny one. I'm a donut. Is that random?
No, it's just
I was gonna
good.
get one.
Oh, a blueberry cake
I'm just trying to
donut.
get in these
From
drinks I
where?
see.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
so I'm act the fool.
Uh-oh.
Running down your partner after catching them cheating.
Running down how?
With a vehicle.
I wouldn't do
I
that.
Or
wonder
a
where this
motorized-
story might come from.
A motor. You
Oh, I didn't
okay?
do it after cheating.
Oh no, it was something else.
It was something else.
But the story that it comes from was not me. A friend of mine found her dude
He put his hands on me.
at his ex house, and so they had basically a high speed chase, and she boom, boom,
Like
kept
in
her-
his car?
yeah,
With her car?
yeah.
Not
Wow.
my car.
Right. Like, I'm not trying to fuck my shit up.
Right. Like, you want me to fuck my car up?
I need that.
We
Absolutely
fucking
not.
both our shit at the same time?
Now none of us got a car. Can't even take your car as collateral. Cause
It was like taps. It was taps. It wasn't like full on boom. It was like
I think she really wanted
boom.
to let him know that she was a little off her rocker.
Uh-huh.
yeah. I mean,
I'm
And
just
he
like,
kinda
nigga, if you done left the building,
He kind of
you
a
left the
little
building.
bit press charges.
yeah.
As he
And
should've.
in all fairness, I mean, you know, you gotta
Is
be
it too
better
far
if you're gonna
though?
be committing
Is
crime.
it too far?
Because
Yeah,
it's
for
like,
cheating, yes.
it's cheating.
But if it's like what happened in the last episode, then no.
Okay, so we gonna keep returning to this. But
Y'all gonna have to
when
look at
he
this last
said, "I'm gonna let
episode.
you figure it out," that was a perfect time
Yeah,
to
but-
walk him out.
Yeah.
And while he go ahead and walk out that door to his car, you go ahead and get in your car, and you can't see.
Because
I'm blind. I forgot my glasses.
You was in my blind spot.
I can't see.
I'm just not fucking my
I'm
shit
just saying.
up.
I
I'm
can't
not fucking my
see.
shit up. I'm not fucking my shit up.
With
a
I'm not
That's
trying to pay no money because you cheated.
That too, right.
I ain't paying no money.
I don't want to pay
Yeah,
no
that's-
money to you.
that's
None of that.
You do gotta think
No.
about
the
Yeah,
money.
like
The repercussions.
collateral
Yeah,
side,
no, like not
the
just like for
consequences.
cheating, no, but I get like you know. if I
But
felt
what
like
happened in that last episode? He
that,
needs
yeah,
to be
'cause
ran
that was
down.
a threat upon my life. That's what that was detriment to my
No,
life.
it really was though.
So
I feel like
self defense at this
I
point.
feel like all cheating, like if
just
my partner
cheating,
I would
cheating, I
love
feel
to
like
see how
it's
that would be
attempted
framed in
murder.
court.
I feel like when they go out and cheat, it's
Shakira, I
attempted
played that for
murder.
you. Depression leads into whatever, and then
Girl.
suicidal attempt.
I mean,
like,
that's not
I'm
a bad-
saving me
Wait, what?
from you.
She said Shaquera already told you how it's gonna play. That is depending.
Depending, right?
Yeah, that one's
Circumstances,
depending.
yeah, like it's how it's not
Circumstantial.
cheating in itself. Nah, it's gotta go. Just walk away.
Fine. I don't remember what these last two are because I'm very tired. How far is too far?
For a tired lady.
Let's see.
Not bad for a 167-year-old.
Okay, so The other one was cursing out your parents. This one is cursing out your in-laws.
Depends on the motherfuckers. No, I'm playing. I don't. If you really
ain't a
care,
killer, but no pusher.
facts. So it depends on
Don't be reading ahead, man.
if you really want to be with your partner,
Uh-huh.
and
Sometimes you gotta hold some stuff.
hold it in, like just out of respect for your relationship. Do not curse out your in-laws. Now, if you happen to have an ex like I had, then curse the motherfuckers out and him too. So,
And in that order.
All right.
What about you?
I've never had an in-law. Well,
If you had in-laws.
I mean,
First of all, you a whole ass lie. Don't she be visiting some in-laws?
yeah, she visits her in-laws all the time. And no, she won't disrespect them because that's rude.
never.
Disrespectful.
That's like my other set of parents. But that's the kind of relationship that we have. And even even when he and I had first started dating like years ago, like his mom said something disrespectful, but it wasn't, and it was around my weight, but it wasn't like she was like, oh, you need to. I can't remember how she said it. She was like, oh, you need to start walking and all this other stuff. And it bothered me, but it didn't make me want to curse her out. Like, it was just like, hey, we need to have a conversation.
So would we say this one is circumstantial as well?
It is.
Yeah,
It's very, because
I'm going to talk to my partner first.
Yeah, I'm about to say,
Yeah, and
that's
I'll let
my
you
thing.
address
and I
It's
did.
not-
I talked
And
to him
if you
first.
don't fix
That's
it,
what I was about to say.
if you talking to them don't fix
Right.
oh, my mouth gonna fix.
Right. But I'm still not going to be
Because-
disrespectful. Like, you have to have.
it still had to be a lot. Like
Yeah.
you have to do a lot. Like, cause there's a circumstances like a friend, like they have their in-laws intentionally doing shit on purpose to fuck with them, to mistreat them.
Yeah.
On top of that, and to bring the kids into the equation. And now, when you do shit like that, then like you don't
care about your life.
Don't play with me. And if I already brought it to my partner and I told my partner, you better check your mama or you better check your daddy, whoever it is that's doing these things, because and I'm bringing to the table, like, this is what they're doing and they're continuing to do that. At some point, I have to stand up for me.
Yeah.
Because you clearly don't give a fuck what they telling you either. So you have no respect for me. You have no respect for my family because you put my kids in this situation.
And I feel like it'll cause arguments with my partner too. Like
it does.
Like, just to flat out curse your in-laws out, I think that's very disrespectful.
Right.
Like, you should at least, because I would expect my partner to bring it to me. Like, if my family is doing something wrong
said
to
something.
you, said something wrong, or to the extent that you feel like you want to curse them out, I'd rather you bring that to me, and then I will address it and I will handle that and we'll go forward. That's something that we'll work on together. But at the end of the day, they're still people. We're still separate entities also.
Right.
Like, I am, like, that's my family. But if you're not listening, I'm coming to you and I'm telling you that you're disrespecting my relationship or my husband, and you still continue to do that, then
hey, you
I don't know what to tell you. And more than likely, I'm probably going to be the one to curse you out.
Because it's just about respect.
Right,
Like,
because
when you
I'm coming to
violated
talk
that
to you.
respect,
simple.
it's like, bruh, you expect me to be nice now? Like, fuck you.
Right.
Like, absolutely fuck you. So,
and I can curse you out without saying one word of profanity. I'll make you feel about this big with words alone.
I just like the extra sauce.
I do like a little sprinkle of Salt Bay on there, you know.
We should. 'Cause I'm
Back.
starving. Oh, okay. Last one. I think I have the last one, right? Yeah, I do.
Sorry.
Kissing a parent on the lips.
Oh, I accidentally did this. I was having a moment. And like in my mind when it hit me in playback, I was like, girl, what the fuck were you thinking? What was it? I think I was trying to prove a point in the moment. And I wasn't thinking, and I did it, and then the point hit me, and I was like,
Why did I do that?
Yeah, and yeah, that's too far. It's unnecessary. It's unnatural, and it shouldn't be, because I guess they're your parents, and I'm pretty sure they didn't kissed all up in your face growing up.
Yeah, kiss my face
But-
right here.
Yeah.
Facts.
Right here,
facts.
and I'm sorry, I'm
like, you
nasty.
suck my
I know where the fuck
daddy's
I get
dick.
it from. I'm not kissing my goddamn mama, my daddy,
You know
nobody. Like, no.
And I think that's probably what hit me too. I was like,
no,
oh,
you
girl.
nasty. And I don't care would nobody say. Older people, the older generation, be trying to lie and say that we ruthless, but they was some nasty.
They was
motherfuckers. They
nasty
just didn't have the proof.
Yeah.
I'm talking about before that.
Oh yeah,
Even, they was getting it in.
They were worse.
Slips and all,
They
baby.
were worse.
Slips.
It was a
Slip off. Okay.
I just thought I'd throw in a little extra, but
This was
I hope y'all enjoyed the game. I hope everyone enjoyed watching us play this game. And
Especially
some
the gas.
people's react.
We gonna trademark this. This gonna be a trifoolery game.
Yeah, I want to play. What's his name?
Oh, I bought it. It's coming.
Of course you
It's
did.
coming.
damn
You
it.
know I bought it. Of course.
I
know you fucking lying.
I know you fucking lying by
Terrell.
Terrell.
I'm waiting for it to come.
Don't know what you're
Tell
talking about.
me either. But anywho, thank
No, I had mine
y'all
back.
so much for playing this game with us.
Thank you.
Thank you for being here.
Yeah.
Make sure you look us up on Instagram,
Yeah.
TikTok,
Yeah.
Facebook,
All right.
Twitter.
Mm.
And then listen to us on Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, all of the podcasts, Spotify, and watch us on YouTube because some of the faces that Candy be making.
Why the fuck you keep calling me out?
You may have
Everybody make faces.
delivered.
You have facial expressional shade. That's what I call it.
It is. It's
Facial
so funny.
expressional shade.
It's so funny though.
Your
I
whole
think every last one of us
Oh, we
have
do.
facial expressions
But yours
because
is like
react.
extra.
friend,
Well, we meet her
you
out.
have to say no
I do
words.
too.
You be forgetting.
You say
So it gets worse.
So thank y'all again for watching. And again, I am Shaquera.
I'm Candy.
Amanda.
Thank you. Bye.
She said, baby, what you gonna do about it?